Welcome to Opal Rose Oracle. It's so good to be here with you today. Welcome to our Moon Day guided meditation. I want to say thank you in advance for your patience. I am struggling with allergies right now. I'm fine. But if I'm a little soft, that's why. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. This is our Moon Day guided meditation. These guided meditations are from Wild and Wise by Amy Bennett Wilding. And this one is preparing for the dark. Before we begin our meditation, give you all some time to get your waters, your blankets, your pillows, whatever you need to be comfortable during this meditative experience. It's very helpful to have a journal. There will be reflection questions at the end. Alright. Get comfortable. Get cozy. This week's guided meditation, as we move the wheel of the year, is preparing for the dark, where we meditate on late autumn. Now I know we're not going chronologically, or we are going chronologically, just not at the same time with our current day. We're much closer to the autumn equinox than we are to the winter solstice, right? But we are going to meditate on that time, that late autumn season. And this meditation is entitled Preparing for the Dark. We will begin. So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Autumn is the natural time to shift our frenzied time of productivity and to begin to reflect on the seasons that have passed. We can look back with gratitude on the seeds that we have planted earlier this year and acknowledge the fruits of our labors, knowing that winter will soon invite us to slow our pace and rest in preparation for the year ahead. When we give ourselves permission to truly appreciate the wild wisdom of darkness as much as we do the light, we honor our inherent cycle of waxing and waning, and our innate, sacred feminine rhythm. Allow yourself to relax fully. Find your breath. Sink deep into the earth, knowing you are completely supported. Connect with your heartbeat. Feel the waves of relaxation pass through your body with each pulse. Feel your body lying on the ground outside in a sacred and safe place. Notice how your body feels. Notice what you hear and sense around you. It is twilight, and you are aware that the last remnants of daylight are fading into the inky black sky. Darkness is coming. But not just the darkness of the coming night. No. You are also aware of the darkness that comes with the turning of the wheel of the year. Deep into autumn now, you sense that winter will soon be on her way. The daylight hours grow scarce as the night seems to stretch on and on. We rise in the dark each morning, and it is dark again by dinner. Take a moment now to observe your physical, emotional, and spiritual response to this coming of the darkness. The natural world around us responds as a matter of course to this shifting, to the waning that must follow the full ripeness of summer. Leaves change and fall crops go to rest. Animals work hard to put on fat and store their provisions for winter's scarcity. Safe dens are made cozy and warm for stillness and rest. Preparations are made. It is instinctual. And what of us? What preparations do we make for the coming of this darkness, sisters? Do we make our lists and check them twice? Do we add even more to the pile of expectations we place upon ourselves? Do we ramp up our perfectionism in the face of Pinterest and Martha Stewart and the memory of last year's magazine-worthy holiday cards that came in the mail? Does our instinct to hoard compel us to buy and collect even more in the material world, rather than focusing on storing up our emotional and spiritual reserves? Do we know how to heed or even hear the voice of Pachamama, telling us that now is the time to cultivate stillness, to prioritize quiet, to shift our gaze inward? Late fall is the natural time to shift out of the frenzied time of productivity and to begin to reflect on the seasons that have passed. We can look back with gratitude on the seeds that have planted earlier this year and acknowledge the fruits of our labors, knowing that this season invites us to slow our pace and rest in preparation for the year ahead. In this way, the way of the sacred feminine, we honor our inherent cycle of waxing and waning. We know just exactly how we can best prepare for the coming of the dark. So take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Coming back to the here and now. Grab your journals and a writing utensil, and I will repeat each deeper reflection question twice. What cultural messages have you internalized about late fall and winter, particularly the holidays? In what ways are you currently preventing yourself from experiencing the wisdom of winter? What would it feel like to give yourself permission to spend some time in energetic and spiritual hibernation? Again, what cultural messages have you internalized about late fall and winter, particularly the holidays? In what ways are you currently preventing yourself from experiencing the wisdom of winter? What would it feel like to give yourself permission to spend some time in energetic and spiritual hibernation? And because today is the first day of Mercury retrograde in Libra, what would it be like to give yourself permission to experience a sort of rehearsal for winter with this Mercury retrograde, where we honor stillness, rest, meditation? Really allowing yourselves that quiet time to listen. I love you all very much. I hope you have amazing explorations during this Mercury retrograde. I hope you take time to reflect, review, rehearse, revise, all the re's. Hope you have a beautiful, blessed week. I know I usually talk more, but I just kind of want to listen. I'll see you all real soon. Take care. Stay blessed.